is king. Where the strong rise up.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this!
It's man versus man.
From out of nowhere!
It's those moments of conflict that can make us, define us.
The boyhood dream has come true!
And create a rivalry.
Are you ready?
Through vindictive actions.
Why does the game pedigree his best friend, Shawn Michaels?
Or simply pure hatred.
Before I leave in 3 weeks with your WWE Championship, I have a lot of things I want to get off my chest.
From a leader of a nation.
I'm the best because I have this and I earned it.
To the voice of the voiceless.
I hate this idea that you're the best, because you're not. I'm the best. I'm the best in the world.
From a show-stopping legend.
As a man, sometimes you gotta know when to fight, and the time to fight is now.
To a cerebral assassin.
HBK is dead!
It's time to face facts, Shawn. And the fact is, the game has passed you by.
It's the indelible influence of two icons.
The champ is here!
That creates a rivalry. Rivalries shape a superstar.
I am the game!
Defining the path to superstardom. And there are no rivalries like ours.
Weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior.
The Ultimate Warrior would bring an energy and excitement to WWE that had never been seen before.
All the little warriors can depend on one thing. The Ultimate Warrior will bring it to ya!
With the support of the WWE Universe, the Ultimate Warrior would make a splash with his unique style, strength, and speed.
Just absolutely awesome!
The Ultimate Warrior's momentum was reaching a fever pitch, and the time had come for the intense competitor from parts unknown to set his sights on the reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Never been beaten, can't be beaten, won't be beaten by anybody. Line them up. And I'll knock them down.
For 454 days, the Honky Tonk Man reigned as the Intercontinental Champion, and in his arrogance, he would make an ill-fated challenge going into 1988's SummerSlam.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Intercontinental Championship. Approaching the ring, led by his manager, Colonel Jimmy Hart, from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing 248 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the Honky Tonk Man.
Big smile on the face of the Honky Tonk Man, despite not even knowing who his opponent will be.
Let me ask you, Michael Cole, is there anyone in WWE as cocky? Oh man, look at this. Cocky and arrogant as the Honky Tonk Man.
I guess he has a reason to be.
There he goes again.
And his opponent,
Like he's got something to say.
Give me somebody out here to wrestle. I don't care who it is.
Is this you in a challenge? Says he doesn't care who comes out. careful what you wish for, Honky Tonk Man.
Oh, look at this. Warrior, the Ultimate Warrior, unloading on Honky Tonk.
Look at Honky Tonk Man. Oh, a big scoop slam from the Warrior.
This place has come unglued.
Oh, Warrior with a big shoulder block on Honky Tonk Man. Warrior is on fire, and Jimmy Hart is beside himself. Look at that clothesline go.
Warrior won't stop.
Ultimate Warrior with a big splash, and he hits it.
This could be it. Hook of the leg, and it's over. It's over.
Warrior wins.
History has been made here at SummerSlam.
Oh, my gosh, I love it. Look at this place go bananas. Well, that's what you do if you want to win bad enough. You go out there and you take it.
What an unbelievable moment. I'm still stunned as is this New York City crowd.
Introducing first, the challenger. Led by his manager, Bobby the Brain Heenan, from Grenoble in the French Alps, weighing 520 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
This is undoubtedly one of the greatest Intercontinental Championship matches in the history of Saturday night's main event.
Oh, you're right, and Andre the Giant is one of the greatest threats to the Ultimate Warrior's reign, both literally and figuratively.
His opponent, from parts unknown, weighing 280 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
Have you ever seen anybody head to the ring with this kind of exuberance, this kind of enthusiasm? The bad blood between Andre the Giant and the Ultimate Warrior traces all the way back to August, when Bobby Heenan lured in an unsuspecting Warrior, only to be attacked from behind by Andre the Giant.
Oh, it was a well-orchestrated plan on behalf of the Brain, and his end goal, bring the Intercontinental Championship back to the Heenan family.
Of course, the Ultimate Warrior has vowed to never lose the Intercontinental Championship. Something has to give here tonight.
Oh, gosh, There's no telling how much damage that did.
We have yet another title defense later tonight when Hulk Hogan defends the WWE Championship against the Genius.
The Genius clearly using his superior intellect to be granted a WWE Championship opportunity. There's just no other way to explain it. For some reason, I doubt his one-loss record had anything to do with it.
Oh, no! Oh!
Ultimate Warrior on the offensive.
Good Lord, what a series of strikes.
Wow, he's still down after that. Ultimate Warrior is just so dangerous. This match has swayed his way very quickly here. Could you imagine what a win here would do for the legacy of Andre the Giant, Cole?
I mean, not that he necessarily needs it. Andre is already recognized as one of the absolute best of all time. But yes, adding the Intercontinental Championship to his resume would be huge, King.
Yeah, and let's not forget, that resume also includes a reign as WWE Champion, albeit a controversial reign.
Add to that his lengthy undefeated streak and his participation in what many consider to be the biggest match of all time at WrestleMania 3. And Andre the Giant will go down as one of the most legendary figures in the history of sports entertainment.
You know, Ultimate Warrior says he will chop Andre the Giant down to size, just like Jack did in Jack of the Beanstalk.
No, but this is no fairy tale, King. And Andre the Giant is over 7 feet tall and weighs in at over 500 pounds.
Yeah, you're right. If Warrior's not careful, he may find himself faced with a cold, hard reality that Andre is not your average storybook giant.
Can you return to pay-per-view next month when WWE presents No Holds Barred, the match, the movie? And I, for one, cannot wait to see that film again.
I couldn't agree more, Cole. And I guess you can call it life imitating art. But now we have Hulk Hogan and Zeus at odds here in WWE.
And their white-hot rivalry is taken to a new level a few days ago at Survivor Series when Zeus unleashed a savage attack on the Hulkster. An attack so brutal that the referee had no choice but to disqualify Zeus.
Yeah, you're right. It's almost as if Zeus doesn't know the rules or, quite frankly, doesn't care about the rules. He just wants to inflict pain. Man, Andre's size advantage over Warrior is obvious. But let's not forget about the decades of experience the Giant also brings to this match.
Yeah, Andre definitely has a lot going for him, but the energy Warrior brings into this match is unlike anything I've ever seen.
Yeah, and that energy has obviously catapulted Warrior to great heights here in WWE. But he's never been in the ring with a man as big and as experienced as Andre the Giant.
And Warrior is taking it to Andre here. Warrior!
Whoa!
Trying to knock the big man down. He's showing no fear of the Giant.
Andre knocked right outside of the ring, and now here comes the Warrior to continue this beatdown.
I mean, King, how can you not be impressed with the Warrior?
What do you mean? I am impressed. I think the world is impressed with the Ultimate Warrior right now. He's got the Giant, Andre the Giant, in big trouble right here.
Bobby Heenan, he can't believe it.
Well, Bobby Heenan better find a way to get that Giant back in the ring.
He is slowly getting dissected.
He was able to reverse that. You see this, Cole? Just as important. Do you hear it? Oh, man, so powerful.
Earlier today, Bobby Heenan told me that he believes Andre has the advantage tonight, that the Ultimate Warrior fears the Giant.
Yeah, and by the looks of things, the brain might be right. And you know how much it pains me to say that.
I don't see any fear in the Warrior's eyes. I mean, regardless of the unenviable position he finds himself in right now. A concerned look on the face of Bobby Heenan as Warrior continues his assault on Andre the Giant.
Yeah, man, you're right. The brain not only looking to bring the Intercontinental Championship back to the Heat.
Wow, that's got to be it.
Oh, look out, Cole. We know what it means when the Warrior starts getting crazy.
Incredible move by Ultimate Warrior.
This could do it.
Oh, look at this. Andre missed the Warrior. Whoa, huge clothesline.
Andre's in trouble.
Andre's caught up in the ropes.
You gotta know the Ultimate Warrior's gonna take advantage of this situation.
And here comes Warrior. Oh man, he runs right into a big boot from Andre.
A giant boot from Andre. Warrior's hurt.
And Bobby Heenan, he tried a cheap shot there, but the Warrior caught him.
Oh! That's it. This is what everyone's been waiting for. Bobby Heenan finally getting his at the end of the hands of the Ultimate Warrior. Now, Heenan and the Giant outside the ring.
It almost looks like winning the title was a secondary plan here.
As a result of a disqualification, and still Intercontinental Champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
And it looks like Andre the Giant's attempt at winning the WWE gold again seems to come up short. No pun intended.
With the Ultimate Warrior on a meteoric rise atop the WWE, there was only one challenge left to overcome for the Warrior from parts unknown.
Ultimate Warrior, me and my Hulkamaniacs put the championship on the line. Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 6, I bring you the one and only Ultimate Challenge!
Two of the most popular and colorful WWE superstars of all time were about to clash in a once-in-a-lifetime showdown that would revolutionize WrestleMania as we knew it.
Oh my, wait a minute. They're gonna go at it. There's not gonna be any WrestleMania. They're gonna go at it right now.
When I said that WrestleMania 6 was more intense than all 5 WrestleManias put together, I meant it, brothers. You are about to enter a world close to parts unknown. WrestleMania 6, the most important day for the rest of our lives. Do you, Hulk Hogan, look for a place to hide, or do you face that challenge? What's it gonna do when the largest arms in the world run wild on you?
For the first time ever, the Intercontinental title and WWE title were on the line. It was time for history to be written. The stage, WrestleMania 6. The setting, Toronto. Hulkamania versus the power of the Warrior. Which would prevail and prove to be the strongest force in WWE?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of WrestleMania 6. It is scheduled for one fall, and it is title for title. Introducing first, weighing 275 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the Ultimate Warrior. Opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing 303 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
It's deafening in here for the Hulkster. 68,000 strong here in Toronto, nearly blowing the roof off this place.
Oh man, Cole, I don't think we should even try to talk over this crowd. Let's just soak it in. Oh my gosh. This is the classic irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
Hulk Hogan, the champion. Ultimate Warrior, the Intercontinental Champion. This has the makings of the greatest main event ever, King.
I'm almost speechless just watching these two square off.
Is it Warrior's time? Or will Hogan's reign continue?
Man, fasten your seatbelt because this, Michael, this is a dream match. Possibly the two biggest superstars in the history of our sport about to clash here, one-on-one.
Very confident Ultimate Warrior, a very confident Hulk Hogan. And this matchup's underway.
Whoa.
And Warrior striking first.
Well, Hogan, look at this. Hogan is not going to be intimidated. Here they go.
Hogan and Warrior locking up
Whoa.
to start things off, and Hogan jumped back into the corner. Power display by Warrior.
Yeah, that's an impressive display of strength from Ultimate Warrior. Another lockup. And now Hogan with the power. This is going to be a great match.
Here we go, King. Champion versus champion. Title versus title. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, this is what has brought an amazing 68,000 fans here to WrestleMania. Ultimate Warrior taking on Hulk Hogan in what can only be described as a dream match of sorts.
It's the ultimate challenge, and both men appear to be in tremendous physical condition. They are definitely ready for this one.
You know, here's a stat that should make Ultimate Warrior fans nervous. Only once in the 5-year history of WrestleMania has the Intercontinental Champion won a match at this illustrious event.
And that victory came back at WrestleMania 2 when Randy Savage turned back George the Animal Steel.
And here's some more bad news for Warrior fans. Warrior is on that list of Intercontinental Champions that have lost at WrestleMania. It was just last year that he fell to Rick Rude, losing his title in the process.
But Warrior did regain the Intercontinental Championship from Rude in August at SummerSlam, which brings us to this groundbreaking match here tonight. Champion versus champion. Title versus title. Warrior versus Hogan.
Off the apron and down to the floor.
Now back to the ring.
Ouch! That'll change how you sit in a hurry. Hard to believe it was just 2 short years ago that Ultimate Warrior made his pay-per-view debut, defeating Hercules in impressive fashion at WrestleMania 4.
Warrior's accomplished a lot in a relatively short period of time. Fast forward 2 years, and here he is competing in arguably the biggest match in recent history.
He was able to reverse that.
And there's that modified judo throw, the STO. Can he capitalize?
Man, Ultimate Warrior, what offense!
Hogan escapes danger there.
Decades of experience paying off right there, Cole.
And I think he's begging him to bring it. And can you believe that impact? For the first time ever, WrestleMania comes to you from north of the border here in Toronto, a city rich in sports entertainment history.
Well, you're right. A lot of great names have come from Toronto over the years, and I'm sure many more will. Heck, there may even be a future WWE superstar in the crowd right now. Ultimate Warrior imposes his will. Well, obviously, the edge of experience in this one has to go to the Hulkster.
Yes, but then again, youth is on the Ultimate Warrior side.
6 of one, half dozen of the other. That's why there are 68,000 screaming fans here in Toronto for WrestleMania. It's so evenly matched that absolutely anything can happen.
Ultimate Warrior gets out of trouble, and quickly.
New champions have been crowned each of the last 2 WrestleManias. Ultimate Warrior looking to make it 3 in a row here against Hulk Hogan.
And of course, it was the Hulkster defeating Randy Macho Man Savage in the main event of last year's WrestleMania to capture the WWE Championship.
And tomorrow will mark the 1-year anniversary of Hogan's title reign. Of course, he must first get through the Ultimate Warrior here tonight.
Yeah, and that's easier said than done, Cole. You know, with the way Warrior has looked in recent weeks, I wouldn't be surprised if Hogan's reign gets cut short, just hours before reaching that 1-year mark. Oh! Oh, this match is huge. Title versus title. Look at the Warrior. He's showing his strength against Hogan.
Yeah, this is a match we've been waiting for a long, long time.
And now Hogan shows his strength against the Warrior. Let's try that again. Here we go. Hogan drops down. Hogan with a huge body slam on the Ultimate Warrior. And now Hogan is glowing.
Here we go, King. Champion versus champion. Title versus title. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, this is what has brought an amazing 68,000 fans here to WrestleMania. Ultimate Warrior taking on Hulk Hogan in what can only be described as a dream match of sorts.
It's the ultimate challenge, and both men appear to be in tremendous physical condition. They are definitely ready for this one. Ultimate Warrior making a move.
What an STO. Oh. Ultimate Warrior providing a substantial beatdown. Hard to believe it was just 2 short years ago that Ultimate Warrior made his pay-per-view debut, defeating Hercules in impressive fashion at WrestleMania 4.
Warrior's accomplished a lot in a relatively short period of time. Fast forward 2 years, and here he is competing in arguably the biggest match in recent history.
Oh, look at the emotion.
The Hulkster reverses it.
Yeah, say it. Come on, Cole, say it. That was vintage Hulk Hogan. Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man, is he fired up. Gathering attention in a hurry. You know, here's a stat that should make Ultimate Warrior fans nervous. Only once in the 5-year history of WrestleMania has the Intercontinental Champion won a match at this illustrious event.
And that victory came back at WrestleMania 2 when Randy Savage turned back George the Animal Steele.
And here's some more bad news for Warrior fans. Warrior is on that list of Intercontinental Champions that have lost at WrestleMania. It was just last year that he fell to Rick Rude, losing his title in the process.
But Warrior did regain the Intercontinental Championship from Rude in August at SummerSlam, which brings us to this groundbreaking match here tonight. Champion versus champion. Title versus title. Warrior versus Hogan.
Well, obviously, the edge of experience in this one has to go to the Hulkster.
Yes, but then again,
this match is huge. Title versus title. Look at the Warrior. He's showing his strength against Hogan.
Yeah, this is a match we've been waiting for a long, long time.
And now Hogan shows his strength against the Warrior. Let's try that again. Here we go. Hogan drops down. Hogan with a huge slam on the Ultimate Warrior. But
look at Warrior got right back up, and Hogan can't believe it, King.
Oh, my gosh. Hogan is stunned. Now what? Both these superstars off the ropes. Warrior down. Hogan. Oh, and Hogan gets
is Warrior.
Yeah, Hogan is not popping right up. What do we got here?
Got out of the way of that one. Swinging neck breaker. For the first time ever, WrestleMania comes to you from north of the border here in Toronto, a city rich in sports entertainment history.
Oh, you're right. A lot of great names have come from Toronto over the years, and I'm sure many more will. Heck, there may even be a future WWE superstar in the crowd right now.
A stiff shot with the elbow.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now. And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow.
The Hulkster appears to be in trouble here. Rarely do you ever see Hogan overpowered like this.
But Hogan is a true champion. And if there's anything we've learned from Hogan matches of the past, there is no quit in the Hulkster.
Both men are true champions, King. The unfortunate part is...
Oh, look at this. Whoa, he missed him. And now,
oh, man, the referee inadvertently knocked down by Warrior.
Warrior feeling the effects of that collision, but he still sees that Hulk Hogan is down. Now what's Warrior going to do, Michael?
Warrior's going to go up to the top rope.
What? Look out, Hulk. Incoming. Ooh. Double axe handle right to the head of Hulk Hogan. Now Warrior's definitely in command. He's going up again. It's unbelievable.
Warrior up to the top rope now. Warrior!
Got Hogan a second time.
And now Warrior stalking Hulk Hogan. Warrior is ready to go here. And Hogan with a great counter.
Hogan able to sidestep the Warrior.
Man, back and forth we go. What a match. Hogan now.
Here's a cover. Look at this.
Cover. But the referee's down. Hogan's got Warrior defeated, but the referee's down.
Come on, ref. Get up. This has been like a count of 10 or 15.
Yeah, but Hogan can't capitalize because the official is knocked down by the Warrior.
Oh, wait a minute. Warrior's up.
And Hogan doesn't have a clue. Ultimate Warrior slamming Hogan.
And Hogan dropped hard. The back of his head hitting the canvas.
And now it's Warrior into the cover. And Warrior would have Hogan beaten here, but the official's still down.
Guys, you got to realize that referee's in dreamland. He's knocked unconscious.
Finally coming to is the official. Warrior back into the cover again on Hogan.
Warrior's going to win this thing.
Warrior's going to win the championship right here. And Hogan kicked out at 2.5.
Oh, my God. I'd say 2 3/4. That was so close.
Warrior can't believe it.
These two superstars are so evenly matched. What's going to happen here? He's got him up.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. New champions have been crowned in each of the last 2 WrestleManias. Ultimate Warrior looking to make it.
Oh, here's a cover.
And a kick out by Hogan. And Hogan trying to hook up King. Trying to shake off the cobwebs. Trying to feed off this crowd.
This is vintage Hulk Hogan, to borrow one of your phrases, Coleman. Look at Warrior. Warrior's in shock.
Hogan's not going away.
No, he's getting stronger. Oh! Here he goes, Cole!
Hogan on fire! Warrior can't stop him!
Uh-oh. This is it. Hogan with the block. And now here comes the Hulkster. Oh, big boot. Oh, the leg grab by Hogan misses. And Warrior with a big splash.
This could be it. Hook to the leg. Shoulders down. Warrior wins.
Who got him? Warrior beats Hogan. Look at this, Michael. The Warrior has done it. Oh, my God, what an epic encounter.
Ultimate Warrior has beaten Hulk Hogan.
Unbelievable. Inconceivable. But he's done it.
And Hulk Hogan with a tremendous show of sportsmanship. And King, the question has to be asked, was the torch passed tonight?
Well, I don't know if that's the situation or not, but that's an amazing sight we just witnessed. The Warrior victorious over Hulk Hogan, and then Hulk Hogan standing face to face and shaking hands and congratulating the Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, you got a right to celebrate, man. Go crazy. This arena is electric. These fans can't believe what they just witnessed. Well, Rick Rude looks like he can't wait to get this match started.
One of the most dangerous matches in WWE.
Oh, look at that ominous contraption there. That is scary looking, isn't it, Cole? All that steel, all that wire.
Cut the music. What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, out of shape Pennsylvania piss ants, keep the noise down while I take my robe off and give you a good look at the next World Wrestling Champion. Hit the music.
Now Rude is ready.
And here he comes. And the energy just picked up in this place.
His opponent, weighing 275 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
And Warrior, forget about the door. What? Warrior climbing the cage. Mind game, psyching out Rude. He's nuts.
I don't get this. Ultimate Warrior may be unnecessarily tiring himself out here.
Yeah, look at Rick Rude just taunting the oh, look at Warrior. Warrior's gonna climb the cage.
He's going after Rude.
Warrior's gonna climb the cage.
Whoa!
And now the fight begins.
This is scary. Look how high up they are.
Warrior hammering away. Rude's in trouble on the top rope, and now he's down and out.
You're right.
Warrior.
Warrior has climbed into the cage. This is crazy. Totally backwards. Incoming!
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, the rules are simple. You win either by pinfall or escaping the cage, either through the door or over the top.
Well, the rules may sound simple, but I assure you, there's nothing simple about competing in a match of this caliber.
It's a very exciting match from a spectator standpoint, but as King can attest, steel cage matches can leave a lifetime of pain behind.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, what an elbow drop.
Warrior cut off that attack fast.
That's because everything Warrior does is fast, Cole. You know that.
If Rick Rude can pull off the victory here tonight, it will mark the first time in history that the WWE Championship has changed hands inside a steel cage.
Wow. Given that the WWE Championship has been around for nearly 3 decades, that's almost impossible to believe. Well, the Ultimate Warrior has been dominant since defeating Hulk Hogan for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 6.
And even before that, really, Warrior's been nearly unstoppable ever since, exploding onto the scene. And look at the shape he's in for this one. I don't think I've ever seen Warrior more prepared than he is tonight.
Yeah, but don't discount Rick Rude. He realizes this is the biggest opportunity of his career. And Heenan on this battle inside the steel cage. And look at Rude now. Rude is going for the Rude Awakening. If he hits this, it could be over.
But Warrior powering out here.
Well, it's Rick Rude with the counter. And it looks like he's going for the Rude Awakening to get it. And he hits it. This could be it for Warrior. I can't wait to see what Ultimate Warrior does here. Oh my gosh!